Hello worldo, this is Wolfstar Games, and welcome back to more of Little Hope. Last time we started up the game, and we got through the prologue, and I guess you could say the first chapter. I mean, they're not exactly broken up into chapters, but that's what I want to put it as anyway. Anyway, when I was editing last time, it just kind of hit me. And call me crazy, but I swear the people that we play as, the four students and their professor, I swear the five of them are the family from the prologue. I could be completely off base, but from looking at them, I swear that they are the family from the prologue. And when I started seeing them that way, I'm like, oh wait, that makes things a little weird between Daniel and Taylor. Especially seeing that they have like apparently a romantic relationship going on, and seeing that from the prologue, what are their names? Dennis and Tanya were supposed to be brother and sister. Granted, I don't really know, not for sure, if they are indeed brother and sister. I mean, we got right away that Megan was not actually part of the family. They apparently took her in. Whether her being like a foster child or being adopted. So I guess it could be a possibility that Dennis, Tanya, and Anthony were all adopted as well. So, I don't know. It's definitely food for thought. I mean, playing as the family from the prologue in present day. And when I started thinking about it more, I'm like, well, if we're playing as the family from the prologue, especially seeing that their family is supposed to be dead, most of them. We're dealing with the Salem Witch Trials, so I'm like, did a witch resurrect them and give them fake memories? I mean, it is very suspicious to me that Andrew doesn't remember who John is, and I'm like, that seems very suspicious. Seeing that he's the sole survivor from the prologue. I don't know, I feel like that's gonna be the big twist in this. I just have that feeling. It just kind of makes things all the more interesting if that's gonna wind up being the case. So that's where I'm at with what I was given last time. I'm very interested to see how this is all gonna pan out, given my penchant for theorizing. I mean, it could be an interesting development in this particular game. So I guess we'll find out eventually if I'm right or not. If I'm completely wrong, that's fine. I mean, I've said it once before and I'll say it again. This is just a theory. So, if my theory winds up becoming true, I'll actually be floored if my theory is completely true. So I guess with that, we'll get back into the game here. All right, here we go.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely more from another time. Yeah, we looked at that last time. Can I talk to any of my companions here? Doesn't look like it. Sometimes there's a prompt to talk to a character. Sometimes. Anything with the car? No? Anything over here? No. I see a shiny over here. What do we have here? Oh, another postcard? Another premonition? Ooh, skull. Hello. What was that about? A human sacrifice? Okay. A human sacrifice. Oh. I guess I didn't look at this last time. Lost. Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela met meant no harm. Yeah, and I thought the same. Pictures. So a human sacrifice, huh? Interesting. Can't tell who that is, though. The character we come across later? Very curious. It's that noise. Something in the, woods here? Hello? Let's see if I can, open the door over here. I'm guessing not, but it doesn't hurt to look. Yeah, the camera just changes. So, yeah, doesn't look like it. Okay. What's this sign say over here? Viewpoint ahead. Viewpoint. I don't know what that means. Hi. Came from over here.
Might get a better view from up there.
Yeah, okay. Before I do, is there anything anywhere other than a postcard? I mean, it's like I want there to be. It's like how far can I go here? Seems. Is there a shiny? I swear I saw something shining over here. Doesn't look like it though. Nothing I can examine. But a viewpoint over here, huh? Oh, maybe that. This must be the viewpoint over here then. Is that it?
Where the hell is the bus driver?
How are we supposed to find our driver in this damn fog?
Good question. It's like this thog. That's good. This thog is very thick. This thog is very thick. What do we have here? Ghost towns of the Northeast. Little Hope, the town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes back to economics. The town may have boomed from logging, mining, or industry. Then the jobs go and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, a one-factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed, and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. So Little Hope is a ghost town? Hidden depths. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to allure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. I wonder if that may be one of the places we wind up going. Hobbs Deep. I wonder. Recommended viewing. Architects of Unreadable. Yeah, you really can't read what that's supposed to say. Unreadable. 10:30 p.m. / 9:30 p.m. Central. This week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off the Zodiac Killer. Oh. Getting something about the Zodiac Killer in this little pamphlet or magazine? But will her hard-hitting investigative style unearth any new facts about the notorious killer? Worth watching for the stunning views of San Francisco taken from the Golden Gate Bridge. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I don't think that was a secret. Yeah, that wasn't a secret. But it was something to look at, though. I feel like that was valuable information. You know, the Little Hope being a ghost town? Oh, it's over... Oh, no, wait, I think this is the way back down, actually. So that's the only thing to look at over here? Oh, wait. So there's two entry points to it. Yeah, there's two entry points here. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm pressing the wrong button to walk faster. Feel like I could be distracted by a lot of things on the side of the road. Oh. Something on the light pole here. Little Hope Historical Society presents The Witch of Edmonton, a play by William Rowley Thos? I don't know what that is short for. Decker and John Ford, performed in historical dress at Little Hope Middle School, Saturday, April 17th at 7 p.m. Huh. The Witch of Edmonton. That's
Could
not...
this have something to do with what we saw?
Maybe. I mean, I'm a little uncertain. Could be.
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, this play though, I feel like that could be a factor in this somehow. Maybe. So I can't go to this house over here. I guess not. It's like I'm just making her walk around in circles. It's like, chase her tail. I can't do it very well. Okay, let's move along. Just kind of going on a nature hike. This camera angle. Hello? I saw you. Was that, not Megan, but Mary? I mean, I guess Megan / Mary. I mean, they're like the same person, right? I mean, she was condemned as a witch, it seems. So, I guess she's like always fated to perish in a fire. I mean, she perished in that house fire in the prologue, and witches during that time were condemned to burn at like the stake.
There's something up ahead!
Looks like the entryway to a bridge.
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that.
Hmm.
Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
Hello?
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What the hell do we do now?
Good question.
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
What do you plan on doing, John? I'll come with you.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
I knew he would like that.
Hey! You two!
This is not good.
They've lost in the fog now. Confront the girl. Well, this is what she wanted. Real quick here. It's like I saw a couple of bearings updated. Authority figure. John confronted the girl at the covered bridge. And the little girl. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. Why is it in between a couple that I've already looked at? The group saw a girl run from them into the darkness of a covered bridge. I'm coming, John. It's like, is that you, Megan?
Hey! Anyone there? Hello? Anyone?
Right next to you.
What the? Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away!
Doesn't she look like Angela? A little bit? What are you? Get away from me. What are you?
What the hell are you? What do you want? You look... That's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell. Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Husband, huh?
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
Yeah, it's like she looked so much like Angela. And the fact that she said that she had mentioned a husband, it's like, yeah, I'm starting to think, more and more that these 5 people I'm playing as is the family from the prologue, and I don't know, maybe like they're like fated to die and come back to life over and over. Oh man, that would be such a fate to have. Just live and then die, live and then die. I guess it's kind of like being reincarnated in a way, but I feel like there's something more sinister at play here. I saw my own
I am
double.
very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
No, she's
Seems
not.
the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe
Excuse you, Taylor. Excuse you. Those movies are dumb. It's like, how dare she say that? Especially to someone who loves watching horror movies. I mean, granted, I love watching any genre, but, horror is way up there on my list.
isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
Agree with Andrew or agree with Taylor? I'm more inclined to agree with Andrew.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Flat out, Granny, no one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a
Rude.
breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
It sounds like a plan.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Okay, now I'm Andrew. Huh. This is getting more and more interesting. Deeper understanding. Angela was intrigued by her look-alike. I mean, it's all very interesting that the characters so far in this game are all them, but at like different time periods. Alright, wait for me. Come on, Angela? Why was she just standing there for a second?
Hold up. You hear that?
Where are you going, John? Oh. Oh, shit. It's like, what was that little bar? You okay, Angela? Face planted right there.
Are we okay here?
We're good.
Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
Bearing updated again. Stranger. Andrew fell to the ground after leaping over the barrier near the covered bridge. That gonna cost me?
You got
Alright,
an
well.
explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
Not surprising.
You can figure that out for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, have something here. Hello? Oh, it's another, Wicker Man? Yeah, Wicker Man. What's this drawing on the ground, though? X with what looks like a diamond shape above it. Also, is that blood? It looks like blood. Oh. Uh-oh. It's like limping. Oh. Talk.
What's up?
Are you okay?
You look worried. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I am more or less, but something here just... what we've been through and seen tonight is difficult to stomach. We all have our own way of coping. John here feels the urge to be our leader, the alpha male. Whereas Daniel and Taylor feel an entirely different, somewhat more animalistic urge.
I mean, John does seem to be the leader in all this. I mean, he's one of the older ones of the group. And seeing that he's our, professor, I mean, yeah. What are you saying, or how do you deal with all this?
How do you deal with all this?
I'm a natural survivor. Tough marriage and an even tougher divorce will do that to you. Of course, I'm sure you've already worked out that there is only one person you can truly rely on. Yourself?
Sure. I mean, you're probably right.
You're probably right. Every man for himself.
As it always is. We should catch up with John.
It's like getting good with, Angela there. Oh, it's
What kind of place is this?
just this again. Though a closer view of it. Why are we getting a closer view of it now? Well, we're coming, John. We're coming. We're coming. I'll talk
Are
to
you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I feel responsible for everyone here. You are
Of course
all
you do.
in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Interesting question to ask. Stay positive or stop worrying about yourself? I mean, I would try and stay positive, personally.
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Yeah.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
I mean, it's looking that way for sure.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
This is completely different, or sure, I get that. I get it. I get it.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, my bar with Angela went up. I do wonder how I unlocked that fearful trait. And I actually remember from playing through Man of Medan, there was like certain traits that you could get that actually like unlock that you'd get like a trophy for.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about.
So I kind of wonder if they did the same with this game as well. It's like unlock a certain trait and you'll get a trophy for getting that certain trait. Hello? Anyone here?
Fuck.
Wait!
Oh boy, okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh. Oh, it's just a kitty. Come here. Come back here, Mr.
What
Kitty.
is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
I mean, the place looks abandoned. Traits updated. Brave, I'm brave now. Modern magic and ritual. Ronald Nelson, TC. Modern magic and ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age. Magic spelled in the old-fashioned way, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Right. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge in art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. Okay. And I get to read some here. New Age curses. Whether you believe in karmic consequences or not. Karmic? Never heard of karmic consequences. There are ethical considerations to magic such as curses and hexes. These clearly have greater implications than other ethical conundrums, like casting love spells on another person. Some paths forbid it entirely, while others permit it only in self-defense. However, there are a number of questions the practitioner should ask before casting a harmful spell. Do you dwell too much on the desired results? You may experience disappointment and depression if the result is not what you expected. Are you performing this magic for personal gain? Emotions of avarice or envy might interfere with the magic. Yeah, it very well could. It said that if you don't let go of a grenade, you will eventually blow yourself up. Right. The same can be said of working harmful magic. Interesting correlation. Even if you don't believe in the rule of three, it is always best to cleave to Rudolf Steiner's golden rule. For every one step that you take in the pursuit of higher knowledge, take 3 steps in the perfection of your own character. Knowledge of Higher Words and Its Attainment, 1904. I think I've heard this phrase before. I think. Illustration, lock of hair. The hair of a living person can be used in many forms of magic, from love spells to curses. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. Interesting. Okay. Oh wait, could I turn the page on that? Let me look at that again real quick here. Yes, okay, so and there's a little more to read. Oh, there we go, secret found. Sun and Moon. The sun and moon are important to the practical magician. The sun represents death and rebirth of God, whose life cycle is marked by the wheel of the year. The sun is born in the winter at the winter solstice, matures in spring, flourishes at the summer solstice, then wanes in autumn and winter before being reborn. It sustains life, helps the growth of nature that feeds us, and keeps us warm. The moon represents the divine goddess, queen of heaven. She is the keeper of mysteries, ruler of psychic powers and unseen realms. The moon is identified with women's menstrual cycles. I think I've heard that before. Its phases are aspects of the triple goddess, so that the waxing moon represents a young maiden. The full moon is a pregnant mother, and the new moon is the crone. Huh. That's really interesting about the moon. And actually, reading this is just making me think of my mom. I mean, I remember my mom telling me a number of times when she can feel that there's a full moon. I don't know how you could feel a full moon, but yet she has told me that she can feel it. The sun and moon represent the cosmic balance of male and female universal forces. Around these symbols revolve many mysteries of human existence, such as love, passion, fertility, death and rebirth. Death and rebirth, huh? As well as the afterlife. They inspire the modern magician. Traditional Wiccan covens honor the goddess on the Espats? I'm guessing Espats. I've never heard that term before. The full moon, while Druidic traditions celebrate the solar solstices and equinoxes. Illustration, sun and moon. These magic charms represent male and female, the cosmic lovers. They provide good luck, protection, and fertility for couples. Huh. Very interesting. And that was a new secret. Number 16. A book titled Modern Magic and Ritual with the initials TC on the cover. It describes how the sun is a symbol of masculine magic and the moon is a symbol of feminine magic. Images of these symbols are circled. TC. I wonder what the initials TC stand for. I feel like that's going to be significant at some point. What's in the next room here? Loose floorboard? That's something under the floor. What do we got here? Someone was trying to hide something. Oh. A gun. Why is there a gun here? Can't really move it all that much. Okay. Huh. 2 bullets fired. And he's actually going to keep it.
You all done with poking around?
Oh. That premonition. This premonition of the human sacrifice. There was a gun involved with that. So Andrew now has the gun, so we're going to be holding a gun to someone's head? Oh dear. Should I tell her? I feel like he should be upfront with her. I mean, so far the way I've been playing, like, Andrew at least, I've been truthful with her, with Andrea, so...
Found this inside.
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
It was hidden under the floor.
You should have left it there. Guns are dangerous. We're already in enough trouble.
I mean, I'm a little worried because of that premonition, but at the same time, I'm like, should I keep the gun or not? And guns are dangerous. I mean, I personally do not like guns.
I guess you're right.
Give it to me.
Just tosses it. And that updated my Baron. Tools for survival. Andrew found a gun in an old shack. Andrew showed Angela the gun and she threw it away. Is that gonna bite me in the ass later? I feel like it's going to. Unless... I mean, how far did she throw it? I mean, it couldn't have gone that far. I didn't mean to bring that up. Oh, there's a tree stump here. Where am I going? That looks like it's back into the fog. Turn around. There we go. Alright, well, let's go try and catch up with John here. Oh, there's a shiny over here. First, though... Carving of a wicker man? I mean, is it supposed to be a wicker man carving? I mean, I feel like it could. Huh. Oh, John! Where are you? Hello? Where do you run off to? It's a bit of a scaredy cat, isn't he? John?
Professor?
Professor John? Oh, there he is.
There you are.
You flipped out again. That was crazy back there.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me. What the hell was that in there?
I mean, everyone's on edge. It's understandable. It was huge and scary. I mean, all it was a cat. It's like, should I toy with him? I don't know. I feel like with John and Angela that they would appreciate it more if I was more, supportive and truthful with them instead of being, like mischievous and, poking fun at them. Don't worry about it.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In second grade?
He's right. Get over yourself and move on.
I didn't think it would go in that route. Oh well. What does that sign say?
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Alright. I saw that this said Little Hope on it, but what does the rest say? I wish I could get into like a first-person view here. What does this say? A police department. Okay, I mean, yeah, they could very well have a radio in there to, like, try and radio for help, but I don't think that would do much good. Oh, another postcard. Another premonition. Not sure what to make of that. Mercy. What the heck was going on in that picture? Angela. What was being dragged there? A body? I don't know. Body, like, wrapped up and chained? Or was it like something... Or was it like something heavy? Like something... Like something that's like locked up, maybe? I don't know. Mercy. And given the picture of the postcard, it looks like it, there's like a trial going on, so it's like maybe like the body of a dead witch or something. I don't know. It's like, right now I'm just speculating. Okay, so something to break the window. Postcard definitely won't do that. It's like, here, let me throw a postcard at the window. It's like, that won't do anything. It's like, all a postcard will do will give me a paper cut. Maybe a chair? Oh, there's something over here. Door. I mean, we could try the door, couldn't we? Did I see that door say security on it? I think it said security. I can't interact with the door, though. Okay, just wanted to see if there was anything else. Alright. A rock will definitely do it.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Sure.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Yeah, sure. It's like, put me on the baseball team.
Looks safe enough.
Anyone want
Piece
some
of
coffee?
cake.
You're up next.
Yeah, personally, I would have been like, ladies first. Little Hope Middle School. Well, over to Daniel and Taylor. Okay. Let's see what these two are up to. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I thought I saw a shiny just to my left here. Guess I was
You believe
imagining
that woman
things.
really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Fair. It's like everyone is spooked. I mean, being in a town that they're probably unfamiliar with. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they're like the family from the prologue that they have like different memories now. So it's like
What's that noise?
so it's like it could be that they are from Little Hope and that they just don't remember.
Nothing.
Land for sale.
No surprise
Alright.
that didn't sell. Who'd want land in this godforsaken town?
Hey, you never know, Daniel. It's like you can buy land really anywhere if you have the money. Is this the direction I'm supposed to go? Little Hope Middle School. No trespassing. Anything over this way? Oh, another... Fog. That's what it is. But I saw a shiny. There's a shiny over here. Oh, come on. There's a shiny right there in the fog. And I can't examine it, can I? It'll just send me right back over to Angela. I mean, not Angela, Taylor. Gosh darn it. That kind of bugs me. Okay, we're climbing
Closed
over.
the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
I shouldn't have listened. Don't stress it. Don't stress
Don't
it.
stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Okay, so we're not climbing the fence. Well, where are we gonna go then? I mean... Now will it let me over here? Okay. I accidentally cut Taylor off. Little Hope, 1692. Where exactly are we on this map? We're at the middle school, so where's the middle school on the map? I can't tell. I accidentally cut Taylor off. Darn it. Little Hope Bridge. And playground. Hey Taylor, wanna go to the playground and have some fun? So I go, I'll show you my playground if you know what I mean. Okay, looks like that's where the direction we're supposed to go. Does the sign say anything? Little Hope Playground. Okay, that's the playground right there. Is there anything over here? There is. What do we got here? Another carving. Oh. Sun and moon. And another X. Crossing out... What is that, like a water symbol? I don't know. Oh. Oh boy. We're being followed. Taylor, stay close to me. I'll protect you. Hopefully. You want to sit on the bench? Oh god. These things always made me dizzy as a kid. Always. I get dizzy really easily. I want to go down the slide. Can I climb up here and go down the slide? Please let me. I want to slide down the slide. Come on. All right. Never mind. Oh. Hello. Oh, a child's drawing. Kind of torn up though. What is that? A guy and a girl. Looks like the guy is holding something. Maybe, and like giving it to the girl? Hey, Taylor, you wanna swing on the swings? That could be rather romantic. Oh.
Over there!
Hey, are you okay?
Who are you?
Who are you? What are you
Megan?
doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing.
Are you Megan or Mary?
This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa, you can't be doing that!
I mean, what's gonna happen here exactly if I reach out to her?
Oh, what the
That.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now.
That happened.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come
You
on
were
out,
found
Mary.
anyway.
I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me.
Secret?
You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No.
Can I even actually do anything here?
Let go of her right now!
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil.
Interesting that I could actually touch him. So even though that this is clearly the past that we're witnessing here, it's it's like the past and present are able to interact. Oh man. But he thinks, the priest thinks, that, Mary did some kind of magic. I feel like there's more to it than just a simple, like, magic trick, essentially.
Saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Like, you're welcome, Mary. By the end of this, are we gonna be able to, like, save Mary or something? It's like from the present into the past, we wind up saving her from this unfortunate fate that she has.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Find another route out of Little Hope. Oh, man. That just made things more interesting. Being able to actually interact with the past. Actually touch someone from the past. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Another postcard? Finding these pretty regularly. Oh! Like a stone. So, Angela tries climbing up a rock face, but then someone with a whip gets her legs and pulls her back down. Okay. Who would do that? Like someone from the... I take it someone from the past. It's like someone from the past...
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us.
It's like someone from the past is... I don't know. I mean, it's like all conjecture right now because I don't know much. But it's like someone from the past is able to cross over into the present and cause mischief and havoc and also possibly kill us.
Out of here. You'll see.
Light up ahead here.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
Help her down. Oh.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town.
But that button press, it seemed like it was like press circle and then smash circle? You know, like it was like, press circle and then press it again to lower her down. Like keep pressing it to lower her down. All the same though, it seemed to work out because I only pressed it once.
There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Roads? Who needs roads? Oh, looks like we got an altar over here. Black stones. Rune stones. Runestones used in some kind of ritual. The rumors of witchcraft within Little Hope seem to have some substance. Yeah. I mean, runestones. And the Wicker Man, the Wicker Mans and the Poppets as well. So it's like, yeah, it's like all these little pieces of evidence that show that there is magic going on here. Witchcraft. The rumors of witchcraft within Little Hope seem to have some substance. Yeah. But that got updated as well. Okay. That's just back the way I came. Okay. What do we got over
Place
here?
must have been a grocery store or something.
A grocery store, huh? Like an old general store?
That campaign didn't work out too well.
Stop the Ravenden factory closure. Huh. So a factory closed down. Discarded signs from a protest against the closure of Ravenden factory. Okay. So was the factory closed down? Or was the factory not closed down? That's the question. I mean, given that there was a protest, this must have been a big thing in A Little Hope, like a long time ago. I mean, these signs look quite old.
Over here, look at this.
Hope for Little Hope. The carvers want to close the factory and sell the land development. Would result in and devastate the community. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope and Tallulah? Local 618. Okay, this is a really old sign. Tallulah Local 618. I believe that's a telephone number there. I mean, that's... I think it was like back in the 40s and 50s, I think it was. That's how you would make a telephone call. Can we actually open the door there? We can also interact with this. So if we can interact with that... climb there, okay. So if we have a couple of options here. I'm guessing the door is locked. Before I try that, though, anything over here? I swear it looked like there was a shiny in that corner. Okay. Ice cream, 69 cents. Boy, I wish ice cream was that much nowadays. You get a lot of ice cream.
Let's just find another way.
You can get a lot of ice cream with that kind of price. I mean... garbage, dumpster, or climb the stairs here? Which do I want to do? I guess... Interesting that I actually have a couple of different options to try and get inside this building. I mean, oh... There's a loose board there. Let's do the dumpster.
What are you doing?
Help me push this, will you?
Seriously?
There's no other way.
I've got no choice.
Okay. Come on. That wasn't so bad now, was it, Taylor? I didn't see the broken window.
Let me see if I can get this open.
Oh, I thought the window was broken. It looked broken.
Seriously? You're going in there?
I mean, you have it's like, seriously, does she have a better suggestion?
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Sure. Don't go into an old, dark, creepy-ass building after the night we've had.
I'm a little disappointed that irked her. I thought that would be a viable question to ask. I'll be as fast as I can.
I'll be as fast as I can. If you see anything weird, just yell. I'll come running.
Okay. Will do.
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Doesn't he have his own cell phone?
I'm in.
Is it safe?
I just got in here. I don't
Think
know
so.
yet.
Come on, will you?
Oh. Open the door.
Taylor,
I
the
can.
door won't open.
Okay, I'll look for another way around.
Oh, for a second there, I thought right next to him was a figure, but it was just the wall here. It's like the torn wall looked like there was a figure standing right next to him. Ground beef. $2.49. $2.49 for ground beef. Oh man, ground beef is a lot more expensive now. Especially if you get organic ground beef. Oh. I get so tense doing those. It's like I kind of hold my breath when I do it. This kind of gets me tense every time. Because it's like I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hello?
if I fail.
Who's there?
Hey! Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
Let's see. You gave me a shock. How did you get here?
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
Oh.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I've got rats for company.
I got company of the rodent variety.
Ugh. Gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
I mean that upped my relationship with her. So that makes me happy. I mean, if this game is like Man and Me Dan...
Hold on. I'll be right there.
If the game is like Man and Me Dan, where... yeah, look at that. I am so close to the end of the bar with maxing Taylor's relationship out. If the game is like Man and Me Dan, when you max out that bar, you'll get a trophy. I mean, I do have to look around, though, too. Oh, there's a couple of things over here.
Come on. We need a break here.
Of course, no dial tone, right? Key fob? Number one dad. Number one dad keychain. What's this for? And why is there no key? A familiar looking keychain that says number one dad. Carver family tried to sell the factory as part of a land deal. Name on the factory the Carver family was trying to close was the Raven Den factory. Yeah. Gonna hold on to that. Okay. I wonder what we're actually going to use that for then. Eggs, 47 cents. Onions, 19 cents. Hot dogs, 79 cents. Oh, man. Things were so much cheaper back then. So much cheaper.
Will you relax? I'm coming.
Yeah. It's like, have a little patience, Taylor. Oh, I can't go any farther there. Oh, that's why there's a shelving unit knocked over. Can't go any further that way. Okay. Here I am. Potatoes, 43 cents. Hi.
Angela? How the hell?
Not exactly
The
Angela.
back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sona will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There is talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Ooh. Confront.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors, or I don't know you. What rumors?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
Who the hell are you, or I saw a girl?
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
She was with the priest who let me go. She was with the priest.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The one now beating on our door.
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing. She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You will be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Huh. Interesting. So Reverend Carver. Reverend Carver is also tied to, in the present day with this factory, the Raven Den factory. The Carver family tried to sell the factory as part of a land deal. Okay, so there's definitely some deep-seated history in Little Hope. In the town of Little Hope. Yeah, the Carver family is trying to close the Raven Den factory. And I'm noticing a common theme with the names here. Angela, Amy, they both start with the letter A. In the prologue, I did notice I'm trying not to look at the subtitles, but I did notice with the prologue that the wife's name was Anne. Also starts with an A. It's like same thing with Andrew. In the prologue, Anthony. Again, starts with the letter A. And then we just saw Amy's husband, Joseph. John. So, definitely a common theme with the names going here. They all start with the same letter.
Where the hell have you been?
I was in the past.
You look
That's
great.
where I've been.
What's up? You saw something else, right?
I saw John and Angela, but past versions of them anyway. They could see and hear me.
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
I figured Angela was just messed up with all that double stuff, but maybe not.
Saw Angela arrested.
Well, lookalike Angela was arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy, I guess she's in deep shit then. Oh, we've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Oh. And this figure that's after them, it's like, what is this figure exactly? Back at the police station.
What do you think?
It's derelict. Let's look around. Let's look around.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same.
Yeah, it looks familiar to him because he's been here before. Find a way back to Taylor. The T isn't uppercased. Kind of a typo.
There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
Let's in room number 1 here. It's like, come on, there we go. Shiny. Oh. Well then. Old drawer is old to the point that the bottom just drops right out of it. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in here for me. Go back in here. It's kind of dark in here. Can't go back out the window. Like, hey guys, do you want some coffee? If this coffee machine even works. It's in here. Lockers. That's behind locker number 1. Reynolds. Alright, let me look at that again. Oh, Little Hope Police Department. Okay, it's a badge. You know, like badge for putting on like their uniform. Like like a sewn on badge. I'm trying to open that door if it's unlocked. Nope. Locked. Before I go too far, let's look around a little more in that main room back here. You okay, Angela? Oh, plaque. Old witch gal.
Real nice.
Built 1684, demolished 1783. In 1692, during the Little Hope Witch Trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Huh. I'm trying to remember what a gal is, and I can't quite remember. A pair of doors here. Oh, that's the exit. Well, I don't want to leave.
Keep looking.
I'm looking. Certificate of Commendation? Township of Little Hope, Certificate of Commendation, presented to Little Hope Police Department. On January 16th, 1972, officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. House fire. I was wondering if the prologue was taking place in the 70s. And it was. It kind of seemed 70s. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police, and grateful public thanked the police department for their continued dedication to service. April 4th, 1972. Samuel A. Carver, Mayor. Okay, so the Carvers have always been in a position of respect and authority. That's going to be important. It's like a reverend, a mayor, with the factory. That who exactly in the Carver family wanted to close that down? Was it the mayor? I mean, it very well could have been. Oh, that's a radio. Let me hold off on that. Is there anything else in this room other than that? Do.
There's got to be something.
I mean, I have to look around first before I attempt to do anything. What do we got here? Hippie junk. Well, that's a little rude. Hippie junk. TC. Hippie artifacts. Okay, so that's a wood carving of a moon, isn't it? Or it very well could be, anyway. Hippie artifacts. A box labeled hippie junk. Inside is a large crescent moon marked with the initials TC. The book Modern Magic and Ritual identifies this moon symbol as being a symbol of feminine magic. The book is also initial TC. The moon charm found in the police station matches the image in the book. The initials TC also appear on the moon charm. Commendation. A commendation for the police officers who were first on the scene at the Clark House fire in 1972. Clark. That was their last name. Anthony Clark. Okay, so that's Andrew's. That was Andrew's name in the past. Anthony Clark. I wonder if Clark is his last name now in the present, or if it's a different name that starts with the letter C. I just wonder. Anthony Clark survived the fire and was later cleared of any wrongdoing. Well, that clears that up. I mean, that passerby was so quick to judge Anthony as being the one who started the fire. At least that's what it appeared to be anyway. So that's good that Anthony was cleared of that. Hippie junk. I wouldn't exactly call that hippie stuff. I mean, my mom was a hippie, so I mean, she hasn't really talked a whole bunch of her hippie days, but you know, I wouldn't exactly call a wooden carving of a moon as being a hippie junk. I doubt this has a...
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out.
It's not gonna work though, right?
Line's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child?
It's like,
Look
calm
here.
down, man.
The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Search for a phone cable. Okay. I thought we were looking for a radio, not a phone. But I guess a phone would work as well. What are all these news clippings? Alright, that's back to the quote-unquote hippie junk. Let's... I can't go this way. There's debris blocking my path. So, I guess...
What is that?
What do you think? Answer it.
I got this.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Oh, what's upsetting you? I can help you. What's upsetting you?
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them.
It's kind of weird that there's no subtitles for this. Caller.
Clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar
What's going on with you? I'm gonna help you.
They spoke of things that I could not make sense of.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I stand falsely accused of
Hey! Get off of me!
Back to the past again.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
I do wonder what this secret is exactly.
We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder
Come
you.
now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin.
It's like olden times or not. Should never talk to a child like that, if you ask me.
I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
Stay quiet.
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
Yeah. It's like
I
learn
mean
the
no
truth.
offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness. But I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Oh, who to approach? Ooh. Approach Joseph or approach Mary? Ooh, that's a tough decision. I mean, I'm really curious as what would happen if I approach either one of them, but I have to choose. I mean, Joseph's kind of like on trial in a way, so I feel like I feel like I shouldn't interfere with that. Maybe if I approach Mary, but then again, she's suspected of witchcraft as well. I mean, both Amy and Mary are suspected of witchcraft. John isn't. I mean, from what I understand, with the Salem Witch Trials, it was more known for females to be suspected of witchcraft, not so much males. I wonder what would happen if I approach Joseph here.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
What the? Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Oh!
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Oh boy. I'm going with my gut here.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us.
Please.
They are here among us.
The Master cannot help you now. It is too late.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
That was Daniel's lookalike that knelt down to Mary. This is such an interesting game. And I'm like so invested in it.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation.
Witchcraft. That's how. It's like, how else could you possibly explain why they're seeing events of the past? Witchcraft. It has to be.
That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
That's the girl I saw in the woods. The whole thing scared me. I mean, it's the girl I saw in the woods.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
And let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Usually it was burning, though, right? I haven't really heard much of witches dying from drowning. Hanging, I think was a little more common than drowning. I think the most that I've heard is, burning at the stake.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
She's just a kid.
Come on. She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
Her husband looked like you.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does all this mean?
Reincarnation? I don't know.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors.
We can't either. They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kinda neat.
Yeah, the
believe
keychain.
I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant. I just don't know how.
Still think...
Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot that we had picked up a keychain when I was looking around the house during the prologue.
Giving up was a smart move.
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
What the hell? Alright, let's skedaddle.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
True. We'll pull through. It's building to something. I mean, I want to be optimistic.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
So I gotten some updates here. Homegrown hero. Daniel demanded that the priest let go of Mary. It's like that. That's an interesting bearing, especially seeing that that was a way of interacting with the past. Lost. Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela meant no harm. Yep. Andrew thought that Mary was just a kid and couldn't be blamed for the result of the trial. And the little girl... let's see. Mary claimed to be innocent to the priest and directed blame at Amy. But why? Let's see. Mary appeared to have a seizure during Amy's trial. Something was causing that, though. Whether it be witchcraft or something else. So far, I haven't come across that many secrets. Well, things are definitely getting interesting here, but yeah, as much as I want to keep on going, I mean, I have to stop it somewhere. So, yeah, I'm stopping it here for now. Oh man, this game is so interesting. It's like the fact that we can, present day can interact with the past is so fascinating. And I feel like that's something in fiction that you don't see a whole lot of. I mean, and not in the way that it's depicted in this game anyway. I mean, it's like we're ghosts, not so much like time travelers, but more like ghosts, like observing the past and are, for some reason or another, being able to kind of interact with it. I mean, Daniel was able to touch Reverend Carver, and of course, Carver thought that it was just witchcraft, that it was just kind of like a brush of witchcraft, but I feel like there's more to it than just that. There's something definitely deeper going on here. I mean, all these doubles of, Andrew, John, Angela, Daniel, Taylor. I mean, we have the whole family from the prologue, and then we have doubles again with all the Puritans. So it's like it's not like just like doubles, but it's also like triples in a way. I mean, they say in life that you can have a double, that everyone has a double. So it's like, is that possible? To have another one of you, whether that double of you is like related to you or not. And just that premise is just fascinating to me. So this game is just so interesting in that regard. And I'm really looking forward to finding out the truth and finding out what the big twist is. I mean, I'll honestly be shocked if I actually manage to call the big twist in the game already. And if I have, please don't say anything. I mean, you know how I feel about spoilers. It's like no spoilers at all. So it's like, don't say anything, don't confirm anything. Just let me ponder and theorize until things are answered. So I'd say with that, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.